attempt 3 at 100 days of consistency. And you might be like, Barb, why are you trying this again? But there's a couple different reasons. The main reason is because last week, my mother came to my face and she said, Barb, you don't stick to anything. You aren't consistent in anything. I mean, that's not verbatim, but that's what I got from it. I was thinking about it and I was like, you know, really kind of reflecting on why have I not been consistent in things. And really the base of it is doubt and fear, right? That's really it, doubt and fear. And so this time, I don't know, I just want to keep a promise to myself. And I was watching this other guy, he did like 800 or 1,000 days of Murphy. So like that workout, like it's like a military workout type. So he did 1,000 days of that and he was just saying his consistency like built confidence. So as he was more consistent in doing the thing that he had committed himself to, he felt more confident in his ability to continue and his ability to start a podcast and start a business and different things. And I do find myself sometimes feeling like a lack of confidence. You know, I'm praying like, Lord, what's the root of it? What's the root of it? But the root of it is that, you know, I haven't proven to myself that I can be consistent and I can do the things that I have said that I will do. Just imagine like if you had a friend or a parent or whatever, and every time they made a promise to you, they never kept it. You would not be confident in that person. You would not feel like you could rely on that person. But I'm doing that to myself. So anyway, literally I also calculated last night. So 100 days from now, it's literally January 1st. So through the rest of the year, that includes Christmas, that includes Thanksgiving, that includes my birthday, which is in less than 30 days. The consistency has to continue. So what's on the list? The goal is not results, like to lose weight or to, you know, finish 1,000 books or whatever. The goal is literally to just be consistent. Just continue doing it, keep doing it. So on the list is 4 o'clock wake up, even on Saturday. 4 o'clock wake up, spend time with the Lord, drink 64 ounces of water at least, make my bed. So I want you to come on this journey with me and we can do it together. For the rest of the year, we could be on this journey together, pursuing consistency. Let's do it. Also, I'm sweating, girl. So I wanted to share this before I leave the house. I was in my quiet time and I was just sort of praying and trying to see what the Lord wanted me to read, and he led me to Daniel 3. Now, I've read Daniel 3 a lot of times, and I'm sure, you know, you may know the story, but the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Nebuchadnezzar is like, you're going to bow down to my golden image. And they're like, oh, absolutely, we're not. And so, yes, all of that happens, and they don't. They get thrown into the furnace. They don't burn up, right? He sees the Son of God in the fire with them, and then he's like, wow, and they receive a promotion after they walk through the fire. So many things in it, but here are the 2 things that really was like, yeah, this is great. This is an amazing story. One is you never know who needs to see you walk through the fire. You never know whose salvation is dependent on you making it through, walking through the fire and staying true the entire time to what it is that you say you believe, right? Because once he saw the 4 people in the fire, when he knew he only threw 3 in there, he said, wow, there is no other God that is able to deliver like your God. And then he also was like, anybody who speaks down about your God, yeah, they're gonna have to see me. And then the next thing was images. The Lord had been ministering to me about casting down every imagination that tries to exalt itself against the knowledge of Jesus Christ. I was thinking about it and I was trying to be more mindful about my own thoughts, the things that I'm meditating on personally. Like, okay, you know, absolutely rebuke it in the name of Jesus. But in this story, Nebuchadnezzar builds a golden image. He builds a golden god, and then he requires everybody around him to bow down to the image. The Lord was like, it's not just the things that you're thinking in your own mind, but it's also the imaginations of other people that become manifested. You might be thinking, okay, well, nobody's building a golden image, and okay, that might be true, but social media, right? Those are other people's imaginations that they take time to create and post. And not all of the imaginations are negative, right? If it's encouraging you, if whatever, then that's a positive. But there are some imaginations on Instagram that you probably should not be meditating on, you probably should not be spending time with. Or even movies That literally is a manifestation of somebody's imagination. Colin and Penelope are not real, but we're watching somebody else's imagination on TV. And so you have to be mindful of not just your own imaginations, but also the imaginations of other people. Cast them down. Don't spend any time with it. Don't watch it. There was a movie, and I can't think of it. It's a new movie that came out that's sort of supposed to be a Christian movie, but it's not giving that. I didn't watch it. I wasn't even super aware of it. But she was like, don't watch it because there's something going on, and there's like, whatever. And so anyway, I'm saying all of that to say is that you have to be mindful of your own imaginations, right? Because the enemy is going to come to you with thoughts that should not be occupying your mind. And then you have to be mindful of other people's imaginations, that they're saying, oh, look at this, watch this, meditate on this, think about this. And the Lord is like, honey, that's not me. Anyway, think about it, pray about it. Love you. I just finished my physiology exam. This is our second exam of the semester. Honestly, I feel pretty good about it. Way better than the first exam that I took. The first exam that I took, I was like, what are these words? And when do we talk about these words? But today, I was like, okay, no, I remember this, So I felt way better. Like, he's already released Unit 3, oh my gosh. Most of our classes post the grades the next day, but with this exam, or like with these grades, with this class, he doesn't usually post them like same day or next day because a lot of students have to take it at a later time. So that's where we are with that. But literally Unit 3 is already out. We just took our exam this morning. The information for the next exam already out. So you snooze, you lose. So I have Biochem Wednesday, and then we have a free week, and then anatomy the following week. I have about 2 hours before my next class. I'm going to do anatomy, and then I have a meeting at 12, and then 1, I'll have class. Oh, update on the water. First 32 ounces, done, gone, down. I'm gonna get to studying, and I'll check in with you guys. There's always a lot of people at the gym that I go to at school, so I'm using my phone because I don't want people to feel awkward. We're doing leg day, which is my all-time favorite. Perfect way to brighten up a Monday. Clearly not at the gym anymore. I'm in the store with my mother. Mom, say hey.
Hey.
And I don't know if you can hear me, so this might be a little voiceover, but yeah, we in the store with it. Getting some chicken and rice and lettuce for a little chicken bowl, bruh. Because we can't be killing us. You know what? I'm not even gonna lie. I just had 3 Twix in a car. I get in the car. She got Twix, she got Pringles, she got Warhead chews. What am I supposed to do? I gotta build that discipline, girl, along with this consistency, honey.
Get this one?
Yeah, why not?
Man, wonder why they don't have a small bag of the box one.
I don't know.
B, don't start with that. So what else we need?
Lettuce.
And olive oil too.
Okay. It is the end of the day. When I tell you it has been a day, it has been a day. Let's do a checkup on our places of consistency. As you saw this morning, the bed was made. You also saw I went to the gym. I still have a little bit of water left, so I'm gonna drink that. I still need to do my 30 minutes of reading, and we still have to have our 4 o'clock wake up tomorrow morning, but all is well. It's gonna be good. For my 30 minutes of reading, I'm going to read the Word. I haven't been doing this where I read the Bible before bed, but I do want to start because sometimes you have days that just feel loud. Like, it feels like it's so many things going through your mind. It's so many things that you're trying to keep up with. It's so many, people like just, pulling you this way and that way, and so many things pulling you this way and that way. And so the day just seems very bumbly and full and just a lot of noise. I'm going to read the Word to kind of calm my mind as I'm going and getting rest. Day 1 is in the books. I will put a clip of my empty bottle when I finish. And then also I'm going to set the timer for my 30 minutes of reading, read the Word, and then we're going to go to bed. Yeah. And then I will see you tomorrow. This vlog is probably really short because I didn't record because I was literally everywhere today. So I didn't record a lot today. Tomorrow is going to be better. I feel like I have a better handle on how the day is going to flow. So I feel like I'll be able to get more content recorded tomorrow. Thanks for watching the video all the way to the end. I hope you are having a wonderful day or night or evening or afternoon, whatever it is, whatever time it is where you are. I hope that it's pleasant and I hope you're doing well. And if not, just know that it does get better. It will get better. See you tomorrow.